Okay, for this final course, I'm going to talk about some tips that will help make your videos more effective. The first thing you want to do is watch out for your time. Most of your animated videos should be between 30 seconds and a couple of minutes. Now, if you're doing an explainer video and there's some steps involved or it's more like a presentation, then you'll have some leeway to do a longer video. But for the most part, if the video is like a promotional video, like the one I did in the sample, 30 seconds to a minute is long enough. The next thing is to use minimal animations per slide. I know Powtoon has a lot of little cool images and animations that you can use, but if your slides are too busy, it'll be difficult to absorb the information, and we can only focus on one thing at a time. I know a lot of us like to think that we can multitask, and in some ways we can, but with presentations, you want to just keep the animations to a minimum. If you make them too busy, people's eyes will be all over the place and it'll be hard to focus. The next thing is to use your own images. Powtoon has a lot of different images you can choose from, but especially if you're just using their free account, you're limited. So you don't want your presentations to look like everyone else's. So don't be afraid to put your own pictures, or if you have access to an image stock photo site like iStock Photos, or you can use a free site like Morguefile. I'll spell it out so you can see. They allow you to use their images for commercial use. Morguefile.com. Whoops, forgot the dot. That's singular, not morgue files. Morguefile.com. So you can throw your own images in there and doctor them up in Photoshop, or create your own images in Photoshop, which is what I often do. Also, for taking this course, I'm providing you with some images that you can download and use for your presentation. And if you're enjoying this course, I'm also going to be working on a Photoshop course, so stay tuned for that, and I'll be uploading that as well. And it'll help people who want to create their own images for their presentations. And I promise you, it's going to make Photoshop incredibly, incredibly easy to learn. I'm looking forward to that. The next tip is to make sure every video has one goal and one call to action. So the goal of the video might be to collect email addresses. It might be to promote a sales page. And then at the end, you always want to tell them what you want them to do. Go to this website, click the link below the video, sign up here. Whatever you want them to do, make it clear. And finally, if you need ideas for your Powtoon videos, look at the samples that Powtoon offers. They have a lot of different sample videos in many different categories. So if you browse through there, you might get ideas for what you can do with your own videos. See, here's a bunch of ready-made Powtoon videos in different categories. So you've got animated greeting cards, personal resumes, explainer videos, which are very, very popular for informational type sites, stats, events, school education. There's tons of categories, so you can just scroll down here and play a few of these and get ideas. My tip for creating the videos is to think of a problem people in your niche have. So you start the video with that problem, then you talk about how you can help, and then you end the video with what you want them to do. Kind of like I did with the sample video. I talked about how people struggle with creativity. I tell them that I have a book, and then I tell them how to get the book. So that's a format that you can use for a call to action type video. So I hope you guys found this course very informative. I appreciate you taking this course, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.